Hey guys, what's going on? Steven back again. So we have our first promo picture for Season 9, and I gotta say, it looks really cool. So let's get in and take a closer look at it. Alright, let's start over here with Daryl. Looks like really nothing has changed with him. You know, he's still got the long hair. He's still got the leather vest. Of course, he has his crossbow. Looks like he has a new knife now. But, you know, that's really nothing major. I mean, a knife is just a knife. You know, it's not like he's got like a whole new wardrobe or a haircut or anything like that. So, Daryl basically is unchanged. Let's go over here to Maggie. Maggie has much longer hair now. No baby bump. You know, we are getting a time jump. Spoilers. So, you know, that's when her baby was born between Season 8 and Season 9. And then, of course, we get the man himself, Mr. Rick Grimes, of course, with a haircut, much shorter hair now. And really, that's it. You know, can't really make out too much else on Rick. Then we go over here to Michonne. She basically looks unchanged. She looks the same like she did in Season 8 and stuff like that, so I guess no changes really coming to her. Then, of course, we have Carol. Looks like she got a haircut, you know, much shorter hair. You know, she still has her, I don't know what type of knife you want to call that, with like the finger loops, you know, like, I don't know, the brass knuckle knife. I don't know, it's kind of what it looks like, you know, you get the finger loops and stuff like that, so she still has that. Looks like she's got a bag and stuff like that now. Not too sure what that could be for, but, you know, some minor changes to Carol. So, some people are getting changes and other people are not. Now, if we go right over here, look at that. The helicopter. The famous helicopter from Season 8. Maybe from Season 1 too. You never know. I mean, there was that helicopter, you know, that Rick saw back in Season 1. I don't remember if that's one of the military helicopters, you know, with the governor. Was that explained? Was that the same helicopter from Season 1? Was the one that, what was it, crash landed, that the governor killed the pilot and stuff like that? Was that helicopter? I don't remember if that was explained or not. But anyways, yeah, they got the helicopter right here in the poster, picture, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, looks like the helicopter is going to be returning. Maybe some explanation. You know, Jadis Ann is joining Alexandria and stuff like that. So who knows what she could reveal. You know, which episode was it? You know, when she captured Negan, the helicopter was, you know, flying around the junkyard and she was out there screaming, yelling for it. And I guess the helicopter didn't see her and flew away. So, looks like the helicopter possibly returning. Maybe Jadis Ann will disclose more information about it. You know, maybe we'll find out more information about the junkyard. You know, I'm sure there's still lots of secrets about that junkyard. You know, why was there a random helipad in a junkyard? You know, seems a little strange, although I think there are some theories and stuff like that. You know, it was a base or something like that. I don't know. I don't remember the theories, but yeah, looks like the helicopter will be making a return. You know, if we find out what it is, who's on it, who's it belong to, who knows? Or will it just fly around and keep us guessing? And of course, the big one right here, we have the Capitol building, which looks like it's seen some better days. You know, it is falling apart, completely ruined. Looks like it's been quite a while, because I mean, you got what looks like overgrown bushes, shrubs, weeds, you know, taking over it. You know, so I don't know if Washington was one of the first places to fall, and that's why it looks as bad as it does. And then, of course, we got, I don't know if this is birds right here flying away, or is this just like debris and broken shingles and stuff like that just blowing away in the wind. I don't know. I can't really tell if that's birds or not. But yeah, that is the Capitol building. So who knows? Are we going to Washington? Because they are in Virginia. So even though they film in Atlanta, kind of funny, filming in Atlanta to represent Virginia and then going to Washington. Maybe. But yeah, who knows? It's very interesting that they put, the Capitol building front and center. Basically, that's why there is a space between, Daryl and Maggie and stuff like that. Because apparently it could play a pretty big role in the season. If it wasn't anything, maybe little hints and stuff like that, I think they would have stuck, maybe another character in here and had the Capitol building, kind of in the background, just hinting like, hey, here's the Capitol building, hinting at a few things. But since they are showing it, boom, right here, front and center, kinda, looks like it will be playing some sort of major part. But, yeah, looks like a really cool picture. I like this picture a lot. But that is not all. On to other news. That's it for, my picture breakdown. So, spoiler warning ahead. So if you guys don't want to know, tune out now. But this is going on about Rick's potential death scene. Looks like there is new information about that. This is from Spoiling Dead. Let's see, and they did an update. It says, we have become aware of new information regarding Rick's death that we reported earlier. There are now some conflicting reports of an alternate outcome to a predicament that Rick finds himself in while trying to lead a large herd of walkers away. Originally, we were told that Rick would die in this precarious situation. However, now we are learning that Rick might actually make it out of this situation alive, and his fate is left more open-ended. We were also informed that there seems to be some sort of intentional shenanigans, kind of tone down the word, meant to mislead and throw people off. So what does this all mean? Well, without clear intel and with the warning of intentional misleadings, we are at an impasse. We can't say with 100% certainty what's going to happen anymore. We just need to wait and see what other information becomes available. For now, we are downgrading this from the Spoiling Dead official to tracking. Once we know more, you'll know more. So, very interesting right there. Yeah, don't forget, the Walking Dead Twitter page, the one run by Skybound, posted a, what was it, do not believe everything you hear, or do not believe everything you read, tweet out there. So, who knows at this point? Yeah, I don't know. Now Rick is back in London. There was a picture of him taken at, was it Heathrow Airport. So he is back in London. So who knows? Now, could this be a Dumpster Gate 2.0? With Glenn, the whole thing with Glenn and stuff like that, going under the dumpster? Who knows? Although I'm not too sure about that. I don't know how they would play that off, especially if it's left open-ended, if Rick doesn't want to die and he just wants to take a break, say, I just want to take a vacation for right now, but I am open to returning to the show, so maybe he comes back, he films, 6 episodes for season 9, he takes the rest of season 9 off, maybe season 10, and then he decides to come back to the show, which, I mean, he has earned. He's been doing this for basically a decade, so if he wants to take a 1.5 year vacation off and then come back to the show, at least that would leave the door open for him to return. Now, I don't know how they would write that off, especially if he is gone that long, maybe he returns in season 12. How would they write him off where he's been for that long? I don't know. So that would be very interesting. Um, yeah, I don't know. Um, it seems like they're really trying to push some sort of, misleadings out there because, if this is Rick's final season and he is dead, he is dying, and he is not returning, um, I think they'd want to try to do what they can to maybe keep it under wraps. Or if Rick is doing some sort of dumpster gate and he is returning, open to returning to the show at a later date, then that would be interesting. You know, um, yeah, I just don't know right now, but I think it'd be very interesting. Although, if they do the dumpster gate thing, I think there'll be a lot of people pissed off about that. People weren't happy with, when they did it with Glenn. So, I don't know. I just don't know. But, who knows? Comic Con is not too far away. Um, what is it, like 2 weeks? Yeah, about 2 weeks away. So, Andy is going to be at the panel. Um, Good luck to you then. First question. All right, we're opening up the questions to the fans now. Rick, are you done? Are you leaving? Are you coming back? Guarantee it. Um, so yeah, who knows what they're going to do? How are they going to handle that? Is AMC going to officially announce that Rick is done, Andy's done, um, or are they just going to play it off and let people guess? Watch the episode, wait and find out. I mean, because I'm pretty sure ratings are going to go up, especially with this season, with it potentially being Rick's final season, as far as we know. So I'm sure people are going to definitely tune in and see what could be Rick's final few episodes. Now, I really wouldn't put it past AMC if they did do some sort of dumpster gate and, Andy is open to returning to the show. He just wants a vacation. And, hey, there's no such thing as bad press. Once word got out about, Andy allegedly leaving, look at how many articles, Walking Dead just popped right up into the news feed of everything, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, all the articles, the links, the videos. There's no such thing as bad publicity. So something like that gets out, and it just goes crazy. Everybody starts talking about it. So who knows? People are saying, well, when Rick's done, I'm done too. I'm not watching again. So I don't know. I kind of wouldn't put it past AMC if they did some sort of dumpster gate and, kind of left it open-ended, for Rick's potential return just to get fans hooked, back in and be like, well, we didn't see Rick die. He could be returning next season or the season after. Rick's still out there. He's still alive, type of thing. But who knows? I just don't know how they'd write it. How would you write something like that? Well, why was Rick gone for a season or 2 seasons or whatever? Granted, yes, one season does not equal a year. Some seasons only in their timeline are like a week, 2 weeks, maybe a month at most. So, I mean, yes, granted, the timelines are different, but still, I don't know, how would you write off why he's been missing, for so long when, in Walking Dead timeline, it probably wouldn't be that long. But still, how would you write something like that? Who knows? But anyways, yeah, that is all the information we have for right now. Um, I guess some people are saying, well, why is, Shane Bernthal returning? And apparently, like, I did a video, I think it was last week, talking about, it was on Wikipedia, that a whole bunch of characters are allegedly returning. You know, if you go on, I think it's gone now, but on Wikipedia under characters and stuff like that, it had Jon Bernthal as a guest for season 9, Sarah Wayne Callies, Chandler Riggs, Herschel Green, Tyrese, who else? Sasha, Beth, and I think one or two more characters. I think Bob, and it all said special guest for season 9. Now, of course, yes, that is Wikipedia. Take that however you want, but you know, who knows? So, anyways, let me know what you guys think. What do you guys think about the promo, poster, picture, whatever you want to call it? You know, what do you think about the new looks some of our characters have? What do you think about some of the characters? You know, Michonne, Daryl basically staying the same. Let me know what you guys think about the helicopter. Do you think we'll just see it again? Will we learn more about it? Let me know. And same thing with the Capitol building. You know, do you think we're going to Washington? Let me know. And anyways, I will be keeping an eye out here for more information about, you know, the whole thing with Rick and Andy. Let me see. I'm just doing a quick refresh right now to see if there's anything else, because knowing my luck, I'll be done with the video, I'll upload it, and then, you know, brand new update pops up, which is, you know, basically my luck. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. You know, some people are saying, well, you know, with Shane and allegedly, you know, Sarah Wayne Callies and Chandler Riggs returning, you know, some sort of dream sequence or hallucination or something like that. Well, looks like there's more pages. Yeah, this thread is definitely alive right now. Someone says helicopter swooping in and saving a severely injured Rick surrounded by walkers is legit the only way I can see him leaving Michonne and Judith. Interesting. That would be cool. That could be a really interesting way of writing him off and, you know, having him return. So no other official updates, but that is actually really cool. So just imagine, you know, large herd of walkers coming in, you know, Rick gets injured, helicopters flying by, flying around, whatever. You know, maybe they notice Rick. I don't know. Walker's coming towards him. You know, he's trying to back away. He's firing. You know, maybe leg is injured and he's maybe limping backwards or something like that. Helicopter flies over, you know, sees him, lands. Whoever's inside, maybe they pop out, you know, help, you know, fight off the walkers. You know, they grab Rick, pull him on the helicopter, you know, fly him out of there to safety, take him to wherever. Commonwealth? Who knows? And then, you know, whenever Rick feels like returning, helicopter can fly him back. I think that would be very interesting. And, you know, leaves the door open. But that is all the information we have for right now. There is no other official news and stuff like that at the moment. No other updates. But, hey, glad I did a quick refresh and took a look. So, anyways, like I said, leave me your thoughts and comments. What do you guys think? And, you know, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button. That'd be awesome. Remember, feel free to subscribe to my channel. Follow me on social media. Links are in the description box below. And, yeah, you know, like I said, just leave me your thoughts and comments. And anyways, just stick around. More videos are on the way. And I'll see you guys next time.